let's take a look at some words. First of all, we need to learn the word sail. To sail means to go or move on water. Any boat that moves, whether it has sails or not, is sailing on the water. Even nowadays, boats that have motors and engines, they are also sailing on the water. But that word, of course, is used from a long time ago because these big pieces of cloth, these are sails. So that's where the word came from, to sail. To sail across the ocean is to use these sails to catch the wind and to go across the ocean, to sail. Okay, land. Land, of course, can mean a couple things. Land as a noun means, an area of the earth that is not water. It's a hard surface of the earth. But land is also a verb. Here, land is used as a verb. It means to. So, to arrive, that's a verb, not a noun. I mean, it can be used as a noun, but in this case, we're using it as a verb. To land. To land means to arrive somewhere by airplane or boat. Because if you think about it, if you're on a boat, you're on the water. You're on the water, you reach land, you land on land, right? If you're in an airplane, you're in the air. You're not on land. You come back down, boom, and you back on land, you have landed. Okay, so that's interesting. To land means to arrive somewhere by boat or by airplane. When you leave the land and you come back to the land, you land. Okay, settler. A settler is a person who goes to live in a new place, a new area, before others. A settler is the first person or first people to go to a new area, a new place for this group, and to settle that land. Of course, settlers, European settlers, came to the land. They weren't the first people to live or to make their homes in America. The Native Americans did. The Native Americans settled America a long, long time ago. But the Europeans then came, and it was a new area for them. So they were settling the land for Europeans. So it depends on, who you're looking from, whose perspective you're looking at as to whether you're going to use the word settler or not. This is a picture of two people who are pretending to be settlers. I don't think she's a settler. She's a tourist, right, who came to look at these people, and she's participating in one of the exhibits at like a living museum. Okay, let's take a look at the next one, which is Pilgrim. That's the group that we are talking about in this lesson. A pilgrim. You may have heard this word before. A pilgrim is a person in a group of English newcomers. English newcomers. The first pilgrims were from England, and they came to America. They were on the Mayflower. This is the ship. That's the name of the ship that they were on. They sailed from England to America in 1620. They're called pilgrims. Pilgrims are people who seek religious freedom, or they're traveling for religious purposes. The pilgrims did not like the Church of England. They didn't agree with it. They wanted to be free to practice their religion without the control of the Church of England. So they had to leave England. They decided they're going to go to America from England. They sailed on the Mayflower in 1620. They were some of the first settlers to come from England to America and create a town or city. It's a long time ago, 1620, a long time before even America was a country. Okay, freedom. I just mentioned that the Pilgrims wanted freedom. They wanted religious freedom, so they left England. Freedom is the right to do whatever you want. Freedom is the right to do whatever you want. They wanted religious freedom. They wanted the right to act in their religion or to practice their religion in the way they wanted to. The Church of England told them, no, you can't do that. Said, no, we want freedom. So they left England. They were pursuing freedom. They were looking for freedom. A route. A route is a way that you get from point A to point B. Now, your route can be a straight line, or it can be if you have time, you want to see some sights, you can go around in a different way, right? A route. A route is a way that someone or something takes to go somewhere. So if you're at point A, you want to go to point B, there are many routes you can take. You can go this way and check out a museum if you wanted to. I'm just being a little fun here. Museum, you can go, you want to check out a mountain, you can go this way, right? There's a mountain we can look at up this way. Or, there's many routes that you can take between point A to point B. It's a way, any way that you take, that something or someone takes to get from one place to another place. Of course, the fastest route is always a straight line. Okay, search for. If you search for something, it means you try to find something. You try to find something. You're looking for something. You're searching for it. You think it's out there. You don't know. You don't know where it is. But you're trying to find it. Remember, be careful, because search for does not mean find. If you find something, that's the action. 여기 있다. I found it, right? I found it right here. It's there. Then you find it. Do not say, I am finding my keys. That doesn't make sense, because when you say you find something, that's the moment that you see it. Aha, 여기 있다. I found it. 찾았어요, right? I found it. But you do not look around. You are not finding something. You are searching for something. Be careful. I hear a lot of mistakes. A lot of students will say, I am finding my book. No, you are searching for your book. When you see it, then you found it, okay? So don't say, I am finding something. That sounds silly. You are searching for something. Okay.
Lesson 8. People start coming to America. Sail. To go or move on water. Land. To arrive somewhere by airplane or boat. Settler. A person who goes to live in a new area before others. Pilgrim. A person in a group of English newcomers to America who were on the Mayflower in 1620. Freedom. The right to do whatever you want. Route. A way that someone or something takes to go somewhere. Search for. To try to find something.